Sorry about that. I just saw something that made me have a shiver down my spine.
What?
Give me a second and I'll link it.
Or
It's fine.
yeah,
So
post session.
where we last left off, you guys were going through some. Oh, that's terrifying.
Yes.
You guys were going through some traps and stuff, and then came across some kobolds, which Lorzad very quickly murderized. And you dispelled a little trappy thing, and I think that's where we left off. Did I forget something? I might have forgotten something.
No, I think that's it.
Austria is now terrified of just life in general.
Yeah.
And is looking at his boss real weird.
I'd be more inclined to note it as Tim is stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess mute during session. I want 2 different computers here. Mute. We'll do it for 8 hours. Because I'll forget.
So yeah, where we last left off, like I said, you guys managed to disable whatever is in the room, and then Lorzad, freaking out, hearing a noise, dived out of the room. And when he did so, the same thing that happened before upstairs happens again.
Oh, good God.
There's a sudden rush of wind into the room, and then he's just gone.
Frickin' pixies.
So what are you guys gonna do?
I just look over. He's gone. More petals. Is this
Yep.
going to keep being a thing?
Who knows? Let's keep going.
That's very odd.
I would not stress the oddity of another's life. Good
Yeah.
sir.
On a plus note, the door's open.
Yeah, let's go downstairs.
After you. Take the van.
Okay, I will warn you. I'm gonna investigation, not perception.
Lor's already ran through, so...
Yeah, fair. Down the stairs.
Okay, give me one moment.
Because I see no reason to explore the other half right now.
I have to resize tokens. I did realize I was gonna not resize them. Is anyone not following?
Doesn't sound it.
I'll go with.
We are all gonna go with.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I actually got everyone. Yeah, checks out.
So, doors right here.
Yes.
Investigate the door for traps.
So, as you guys start going, as you guys are making your way downstairs, the occasional thumping is getting louder and seems to actually be shaking the floor slightly. And yeah, as you look at the door, there's no traps, but it also doesn't seem to have a very obvious way to. I forgot to actually ask you to roll investigation, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You don't see any traps, but you don't see an obvious way to open it.
Oh,
It's just 2 giant metal slabs.
try to gently push at the center.
Return the slab.
What kind of metal?
I don't know if you heard me. I said return the slab.
We
Yeah,
did.
Did I
we
s-
heard.
Yeah,
did.
my mic was up at my head, so
Did I say metal?
You
Yeah.
said
That's-
2 metal
Stone.
slabs.
I meant
Okay.
stone. My bad.
Is it the same stone as the surrounding?
Yes, but it's very obviously
Worked.
yeah.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll show as you push on the door gently, nothing happens.
I'll look around to see if there's any like carvings or things on the wall.
Give me a perception.
I'd prefer not to.
Tally, if you be a dear.
Yeah, like I said, prefer not to. Why are we
It's-
not? Why are we having the rogue not rogue?
Well, you going first wasn't, hey, go down a rogue. That was, hey, go down in case you get shanked.
Fair.
It's a mildly hostile work environment you're in.
Yeah, mildly
Only mildly.
so far today.
Yes, I know you don't see anything. It's pretty dark down here, and you're kind of distracted by the, ground shaking quake every like 5-10 seconds.
And I assume the looking in the back of my head from Took.
Yeah, you're probably kind of like glancing backwards every couple seconds, just expecting to see a gun to your face.
Yeah.
I am like readjusting small little gears on it, tweaking a little piece here, tweaking a little piece there.
Things
You're
that
not helping
most,
this poor man's anxiety.
things that
I'm not aware there's anxiety.
I know. I just find it funny.
also it's things
Exactly.
that literally any artificer would do at this moment.
Yeah, it's like I got downtime. Let's tweak. Yeah, if I rifle right here just a little bit, it'll shoot a little straighter. And be better for close range.
Twitch.
But yes, Tally, it's a door. Doors are kind of your neck of the woods.
It's already been checked for traps. I guess I'm trying to figure out how to.
Yep.
I will, of course, be assisting, handing tools, cross-checking notes, etc., etc., etc.
Every so often I call for Tim.
Tim doesn't come to you.
Really should have.
I assume he's like stuck in a closet somewhere.
Oh, he's like a bad companion AI. He's trying to get you, but it's in a straight line. So he's just like hitting himself against the wall.
I don't know if anyone saw, but every so often I kept moving his token in a circle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's sad.
I have Tim Jr. with me though. Little kobold Tim.
So wait, are all your
I lost two. The brother and the sister.
No, yeah,
will
I know
be
that.
right
But
back.
are all of them called Tim?
Mark off.
No, it's Tim and Tim Jr. If they already have names that I know of, I call them by the names that I know. So that's why Tim is still Tim.
Alright.
Okay, so Tally, as you look at the door, it's not obvious at all, especially kind of in the dark. But there are like slight engravings on the door. And they seem pretty old, but they seem to be a warning. Just based on how they look. But you also find just like a little button you could press.
So there's warnings and a button.
Yep.
It sounds like a big button that says do not press.
I'm sure it's safe.
I mean, you're the one reading the instructions. I'm just jotting down locations. You do you.
Are the warnings in a language, or are they look like they're?
It is written in common, which is different from the markings you saw on the floor above. And it's not like anything particular, just general warning, don't come in here. Go back.
Oh, those
Beware.
kind of buttons should be.
What was that?
It's those kind of warnings. Then the button itself should be fine. It's the room that's actually dangerous.
Probably.
Well, unfortunately, we are down one of our companions in of the four. So, yes, Austria and Lions to the front. Assuming that works for you, Captain. Before you push the button.
Yep, that works.
I think Gulshield's be back.
He is. The timing is just
Mhm.
great. And just to make things worse, I'll be like in a straight line behind him with like the gun resting on my my forearm, waiting for the door to open. Not quite pointed at him, but kind of like over his shoulder. So from his perspective, probably right at him.
Mhm.
I'm a nice person.
No, you're
Sure
not.
you are.
You've proven that on multiple occasions.
You're very
I
good.
am a nice person. I'm not saying he is a good person. I said I'm a good person.
Fair. Fair.
I was saying, are you really calling me a not nice? Wow.
Oh, as a side note, by the way, in the next room, it looks like there's walls in the middle of the ground. They're not walls. It's just the floor.
Okay.
It's just very conveniently shaped like, walls.
Oh, Jara. Timing.
Mm-hmm.
The pixies got him.
It's
Or
burning time at the
Bigfoot
moment.
got him.
Just like Zorzad.
Yeah, but of the two, I expect Lorzad to be fine.
Yeah, probably. He did take on an army of kobolds alone.
I spared one. It was fine.
I'm sorry, who are we talking to?
We're not talking to anyone. We're just filling the void while waiting for Jared to come back.
Mhm.
That darn Jera guy.
Do 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 do.
You're that kobold. You blast it off the entire lower body, right?
I don't know what you're talking about. He was fine.
Mic on.
I hear.
Da 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 da.
I said I would be right back.
Yeah, I
Yes.
know.
Yeah.
It's just
Things
The
fell
plot
in.
continued, and as plot continues in character, your character is needed.
Oh, what do I need?
Well,
you're the front line.
I think
Yeah.
you're positioned where you're supposed to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just get your kitty cat in line to likewise guard.
I think Frederick's gonna be a rear guard.
We're trying to
About to open the door.
Oh, yeah, open the door.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
I opened the door.
You're not opening the door. She's opening the
Well,
door.
Door's
She's standing
open.
next to a button.
Oh.
So you gotta wait for her to be like, push the button, and then the button will be pushed.
So here's what you missed. She found the button to open the door. Like, okay, we'll open the door, but we want to set up a front line. Well, we're missing Lorzod. So guess
Oh,
what? Your front
got ya.
line with
Got
the
ya.
cat.
Makes
Cat's
sense now.
plural.
I
There we go.
there we go. Things make sense now.
Yep.
Da 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 da.
press the button.
Okay. So as you press the button, the door starts falling down into the
Mic
ground
off.
slowly. And about the time it gets eye level, you see what can best be described as a golem that is in a dragon form. A dragon golem. That sounds fun.
Mic on.
Is it moving?
It is taking a step every 5 or so seconds.
Oh no.
Probably.
Thanks for that, Tuck.
That was the other thing that you missed was I set my aim to like right down the middle. It's like no, from his perspective, I'm aiming a gun at him that I just
Yeah.
got done saying.
Yeah.
Where's my token? Somewhere in here, isn't it?
Oh, hey, look at that. I knew I forgot someone. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think I see a job for Tim Jr.
Mhm.
Mic off.
So what do you guys want to do?
Send in the kobold.
Send in the K team. What?
What do you want him to do exactly?
Well, it's
Just
dead.
just-
walk in, or
See what happens when that dragon dragons.
I'll direct them to Tim Jr. Enter the room, and I point.
Okay.
You should all probably take a step back.
The
Mic on.
moment.
Let's working on it.
Are you all staying in that room?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Could you roll initiative for Tim Jr.?
Bye, Tim. Does the door slam in between?
It does not.
Hey,
Then all
Mic
initiatives?
off.
If
it
you,
might help me the kobold. We'll see.
yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, all of you roll initiative. Thank you.
Or,
Oh, I didn't.
like, if we don't act, we just
Character sheet like
don't
I always
act.
do.
What was that, Tom?
Usually I pull out my character sheet into a different window. I had not yet.
That's actually great for this year. Okay, -2.
I appreciate the single digits we are all. Jesus Graves.
So yeah, 0 for the
Mic
kobold.
on.
Poor Tim Jr.
I would like to go first.
But you don't know what's happening yet.
I know. But I rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
Okay. So, is that everyone?
Mm-hmm.
Mic off.
Looks like everyone.
To the best of my awareness.
So, Cascar, here's what you see. Tim Jr. steps into the room, and just immediately the dragon starts turning. So, yeah, you can go ahead and do your thing.
I'm going to take a step up the staircase, but still watch.
Okay. Which side of the staircase?
Okay, I have to ask which one is the close. Like, where does the staircase start to hit this level?
This is all this level.
So I think this would be up, is the way it's looking.
All right, yeah, I'll just be in the hard corner.
Okay. Is there an easy way to draw a cone? Just for sake of asking.
Not, but you could probably in like the picture section. There's probably a template or such you can pull up. Very useful for sneeze attacks.
Oh, look at that, there is. Okay, anything else for you, Cascar?
Be prepared. So I guess take the dodge action?
Okay. Okay. Tally.
I'm gonna move to the back of the room, and that's
Probably a safe call. Anything else for you?
Nope.
Austria.
Mic on.
Let me see what I got. Definitely not back up to the. I will back up to here. Still kind
Okay.
of eager front line. And I will give myself heroism just in case.
I will prepare myself not to shit my pants.
Pretty much. Plus the 510 HP is nice.
All right.
That too.
Anything else for you?
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, the dragon turns around and immediately.
Frederick takes a step back too.
Okay. He lets out a very stony breath.
It sneezes rocks at us.
So we all get high? Is that what you're saying?
Do
Mic off.
cones start from the center of the creature or from the edge?
It starts at the mouth.
At the mouth.
So I would start on that square. It's hard to tell with. Yeah, that'd be Pretty much all right.
Thing. About there-ish. If you're in there, make a con save.
Con. Okay. Making it for.
Mic
prototype.
on.
I'm
It's
on
Rainbow.
the edge. Am I in it?
Hmm.
Yeah. I
We'll
know.
say yes, but you'll have an easier DC because it's not fully hitting you.
Okay.
I am thankfully right outside.
You're also
Yeah.
up the stairs.
Yeah.
aren't you?
You're actually you're at last, so you're fine. And Graves, I need a con save for you and Tim Jr.
Mic off.
This is me, and I gotta, let's go.
Am I in a spot that I can technically be in, or is it like, is this the ground floor we're on, or are we still on?
Yeah, that's the ground floor.
Okay, cool.
Zombies are actually not so bad. +3.
Not bad at con.
Yeah.
Don't go
Okay.
filling.
That's what I meant by that.
So Graves, you and Tim Jr. are both restrained as you start turning to stone.
The
Starting
quack?
just was that?
The quack?
Quack. Why are you saying quack? Are you a
What?
duck?
I'm just like, oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So just where the blast hits you both, yeah, you're turning to stone. It's not pleasant.
Hmm.
And it is your turn, Graves.
If I start to turn to stone, I can't move now, or
Your speed is 0,
okay.
and attack rolls against you have advantage, and your attack rolls have disadvantage.
I think I can reach him with something here, and the wall's not in my way.
I mean, we'll say it isn't because he just blasted you. It makes sense you could blast back.
I'm going to do something. I changed my mind. I think. Changed my mind on that one. Hang on. Well, I guess I'll summon a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Because it's made of stone, I don't think some of my stuff can affect it.
And you do have disadvantage because that's an attack roll.
It is. It making the attack roll.
You can make a spell attack. So it would be Graves.
Interesting.
Yeah, it does say you make the attack.
It is its own technically separate entity, but you make the attacks for it.
I'm aware,
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah.
but
Mic
So yes,
on.
that's 17 disadvantage.
Alright. Your attack hits.
And of course, being deaf, it is a sight.
All right, make another con save. All right, you managed to shake off your stoniness, so you're no longer turning to stone. So that's good.
Can I move, or is it...
Excuse me.
Your turn is over with the con save.
Okay, make sure.
Your speed is 0.
Vargosh.
Okay, so Vargosh is going to take a couple of steps over here and look into the room and see, oh, it's a big stone dragon thing. Does it look... It looks like it's made of stone, right? It don't look like it's, alive. It looks like it's a construct.
Mic off.
It definitely looks like a statue that's moving. More
Okay.
than it looks like a living thing.
Okay. I'm going to cast Conjure Animals. So, depending on the GM, depends on how it works. Did you want to determine the animals, or do you want me to
Battery low.
find a
Mic on.
table, or just want me to pick?
I'm fine with you picking.
Okay, I summon 8 wolves. And I'm going to summon them. Before I do that, you can move, cast a spell, and then use the rest of your movement in 5th edition, right?
Yes, you can
Okay.
split your movement.
Okay. So I'm going to... and this is a wall right here?
That is not. It's just on the floor.
Okay. I want to cast...
Track.
I want to make the wolves in a semicircle around it, right here.
That's behind a wall.
I thought you said it wasn't a wall.
Yeah, it's just something on the floor.
Ah,
You weren't here when I said that, so.
yeah.
Okay, one moment. CHP of a wolf?
11.
11.
Armor class is 13.
Okay, there's your wolves. You can control them.
Okay. I can control one of them.
Can't control them all.
Nope.
That is extremely annoying.
Did you have any copy pasta before giving?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
got a copy after. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one's done that.
Alright, you should be able to control them.
Okay, I'm gonna put one right.
Badger.
Are
That's
the
so
badgers?
many wolves. Jesus.
Can I see that far? Let's see if I can see that far. Let's see here. I don't think I can see very far in there, but we'll see.
Okay, and then roll initiative for them.
Yeah.
As a group, so you only roll it once.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. That's so many wolves.
And I want to summon some in his space, if that's okay. I think creatures can occupy the same space as a larger creature, right?
I don't know.
Occupied? No, not. Depends on the difference in size category.
That's what I mean. But that's okay. I was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's still 7. There's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6. There we go. You've made 8. So it's a little bit less than that. But yeah, there we go. And initiative for them. Their initiative is... God, these blocks are so tiny, it's hard to find everything.
Yeah, sorry.
Is there... No, not talking about your thing. I'm talking about the... Oh, is there even an initiative? Is initiative? I guess you just have to add it up. I guess it's dexterity plus 2. So their initiative is 8.
Okay.
Which works out really well.
It's actually, that puts them at the last. That's perfect.
But somewhat.
It puts them last, so that's perfect.
Also puts them after my turn, which is good.
All right, anything else for you?
And then I want to move, move kind of away from that where the goat breathed.
That's probably a good call.
Okay.
All
and-
right.
all right, that's my turn.
Took. I just realized the zombie wasn't added. My bad.
Alrighty. Well, the good old mind your ears, love. As we lower the rifle and let out a shot. Did Graves take damage, or was it only the petrify effect?
It was only the petrify effect.
Okay. Actually, I haven't cast this before. We are going to bonus action, branding smite, and then fire.
I think branding smite has to be on a melee weapon.
With a weapon attack.
Oh,
That's pretty cool.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I hadn't casted this before. Let me check.
It's like that's one of those things. It's like, wait a second.
That's. I smite you with righteous pew pew.
Is your weapon magical?
It is.
Okay.
It's
Just double checking.
It has the
Yeah.
magical power of science.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay. Let me go back over here to that spell because again, I
2d6.
really should have clicked it. Actually, 2d6.
Yep.
Okay. So
It's almost like we're the same spell class and have that spell.
yeah, 1d12 plus 2d6 plus 4. Yeah, that's right. And hit 14 damage.
All right.
And because we don't have extra attack, thank you.
Yes, we do.
Do we have extra attack with this one?
Yeah.
we do. I'll shoot it again.
Yeah.
Kabam! Kabam!
It's the turret one that doesn't.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
Why?
Because you have a turret bonus shot that
Ah,
is obscene.
Have you seen Tokus, Tall?
yeah. Sorry, I'm like, wait a second. Shouldn't a turret have rapid fire? But
That
then,
will
wait
also
a
hit.
second.
For another 15. Then we will sidestep because that was a little close for comfort. Just the one. Actually, like I said, do I look forward and does that look like it is running along a track?
It doesn't look like a track. Basically, just act like that wall's not there.
Okay,
I couldn't get rid of it.
it was one of those like you kept following along. It's like, yeah, that makes sense. It's in the floor, she said. Yeah, I can see it. So we'll tuck up here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Did you leave room for the lions? It looks like you did.
Did you leave room for the me?
1, 2, 3,
There's
4.
always a vertical space.
Yeah, but I can't jump.
Ah, that sucks. to
Okay,
be
I forgot it is 8 wolves, so I need to put 2 in there somewhere. That'll work.
Isn't there something that they didn't math correctly in our defender before? Well, over here?
Attack roll.
Should it be +5 or +4?
+5.
Okay, that makes sense.
Basically uses our
I have not fought with this in forever.
proficiency mod.
I feel like Conjure Animals 8 like creatures summoned. That's really good.
It
That
is.
definitely
I mean, they're tiny little wolves that you sneeze on them, they go pop. But
Yeah.
Conjure Animals is at least until they commit to some of the other conjuration spells, it is the best conjuring spell in the game, in my
All right.
humble opinion.
Anything
But yeah,
else for you,
so
Tuck?
he swings for an 8, and growls aggressively, and that's about it.
All right. Wolf's turns.
Okay. So I made them a macro because I want to need it.
Probably, because I think they have attack tactics.
Yeah, Vargosh is commanding them to
Jesus.
attack. So I got 2 rolls because, for advantage. So that is a 22 versus AC for 6 piercing damage.
Okay.
All right. And when that happens, the dragon. Oh wait, hold up. A prone enemy is advantage on a prone enemy, right?
Yes.
For melee attack. Okay, so there's no reason to roll. You can roll the prone condition after all of them, I guess, because it's not going to matter.
Yeah, I'll do that. Jesus.
There we go.
Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 hits.
Cool.
4, 6, 16, 23, 30? Okay.
That looks great. Does it seem like it's like? Can I tell in any way if it's like if the attacks are going through and piercing its hide, or is it like being resisted, or is there any way I can tell that?
Your poor wolves are biting into rock right now.
Okay.
And it is knocked prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, somehow my phone just decided to mute itself. So I heard that he had wolves.
8 wolves, and they bit into the stone dragon.
Are their teeth okay?
Callie says they're going to need serious dentistry after this.
Yeah, they're not. It's Tim. Does Tim Jr. get his own turn? Or does he go on Graves' turn?
Uses her bonus action to give a command that they would then follow.
Okay, so, can I get a con save from Tim Jr.? Because I didn't do it on your turn.
So technically, he doesn't get his own initiative. Is that how it works?
Okay.
Yeah.
I would have to double check the reading, but if I recall correctly, they get their own initiative. Probably once you really get full necro, you still do it batch because be nice to your DMs.
Yeah.
But you have to use your bonus action to control, I think, up to so many per turn. And then on their initiative, they follow through with your orders to the best of their ability. Otherwise, if not given an order, they only defend themselves. You can tell them to move with no action cost. So you can shift around the board. That's by memory. That's without like pulling up and reading the spell.
So, Tim Jr. turns into stone. Just got a statue of a...
Got to know you.
Poor Tim Jr. Cassicar.
All right, so the fighting has begun.
Yes.
Fighting has begun.
5.
Fighting.
I see the stone skeleton.
Zombie skeleton. 15, 20, 25, 30. I'm gonna try to jump on the back of his head.
Okay.
Acrobatics or athletics? I believe athletics. For jumping, I don't know.
You're jumping on a moving target, so I would probably say acrobatics.
It's yeah, they'll take it. Why?
So you try and jump on it, it happens to be getting attacked by wolves, so it moves its head just enough. You just hit the ground. You're prone.
Oh, I'll
He does rain of fire. He jumps at it with an axe and it eats him. That was the best scene. Oh, chomp. Catches him with his mouth.
Well,
Oh, so apparently, I looked it up. It's actually a grapple.
Well,
Regardless.
a 1 is a 1.
Yeah, regardless.
balls.
Anything else for you?
I can't get up because I used more than half my movement speed.
All right.
So
You can attack
I
from prone.
punch it at this place?
You'd. Do you have multiple attacks?
Yes.
Then yeah, you could. You're just sitting on the ground in front of it.
Yeah, I can't. Due to rules, I can't get up and punch.
He
Well, you can't even
get up.
flails at it. Get away! Get away!
Huh?
And are your punches magic?
Yes. We're of level. Yes.
Six level monk. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they get it at 6.
Yes.
This sounds right.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you just punch it in the snoot.
Boop snoot.
I'll say that my first attack got used up for the acrobatics, so I'm.
Well,
Yeah,
a grapple
it
is
did.
an attack, so.
Yeah.
Anything else for you?
That's it. Go ahead.
All right. Tally.
Okay, so this might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna move a full 30 to get out. Then I'm gonna bonus action dash to get to the gem on the left.
Okay.
I am also bad with knowing how movement works, but I think 30 should get.
Yeah. Yeah, it should be fine.
And it's my turn to touch a crystal. I don't know what it does.
Blimp, blimp.
Roll me a d20.
Bye.
Bye bye. I hope you have a good time.
I'm not using my good sword on the stone dragon. So
It's a.
Same.
The crafter of the sword sighs.
Like this is Gardar's chance at glory, and like, no, must keep my precious boy safe. Which, to be fair.
Yeah.
When you touch the gem, it starts getting brighter and brighter before just cracking open and breaking. And then turning to dust.
You destroyed our loot.
Nah. Our
I
loot
mean,
is
how are
nowhere.
you gonna touch it without turning to dust anyway?
Mage hand.
You do notice that the eyes on the dragon seem to be glowing slightly less.
Okay, well, that's my turn either way.
Alrighty. Austrial.
I already measured. 30 gets me here. And I'm gonna do the swingy swing.
Okay.
And he's prone. So advantage.
Alright, yeah, that'll hit.
And then second attack, and yes, this is magical.
Yeah, it has +1 in your thing, so
Yeah.
not bad.
Then Frederick, other side. Boop, 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 boop.
Literal
Jesus.
tactics going on here.
Yeah.
man, how would Skaven and Cabal be threatening? It's like, well, have you heard the tactic? Swarm like a ants.
Okay, yeah. Frederick will hit too.
Then this is D8 plus 2 force damage.
Blink. Blink.
All right. Anything else for you?
Nope.
All right, Dragon's turn. Okay. First things first, it stands up.
Aw, I preferred it laying down.
There's so many creatures around it. Okay. So his first attack is against a wolf, as it bites it.
That's a possible.
That's a dead wolf.
Well, it disappears back into the Feywild, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Poof.
It did its job.
That was my sound effect for popping. It pops.
This one is actually against you, Cascar,
Oh.
as it attacks you with one of its claws.
You know, once you pop, you just can't stop.
Yeah.
It is against another wolf, and it's another claw attack.
Which one was mine?
The 24 for 13 damage.
Okay.
What's wolf AC?
13, I believe. Yes,
Wolf
13.
just survived an attack from a dragon.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is against another wolf from the tail.
That one did not survive.
It was against... Oh, it's the same wolf.
Just look at
Okay.
the tail and smash.
You miss with the, claw, and they're just like, no.
Yeah.
Fargosh.
Okay. So I pop my head out here, and I want to fire a acid arrow at the dragon. The
Okay.
golem dragon. Okay. That is up spell level. Actually,
Poor dragon.
we might want to do that as another spell level. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll do it at level 3. It sounds good. Do a level 3 spell. Once I can select the drop down. There we go. 19 to hit for 13 acid damage.
That will hit. The dragon and the statue golem thing starts to crumble. It's not dead, but it's starting to fall apart.
Okay. And then I'll pop back away. Hide.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Graves.
So it's starting to crumble, but it's not close to dead, right?
Yeah.
It's still fighting.
It looks like it's not feeling great. Specifically with the still 6 wolves growling at it, and 2 robocats, and Fuzzy Devil, and a fire guy, and
An acid arrow to the face.
multiple gunshot wounds.
Now, I take umbrage to Fuzzy. I'm mangy.
Oh,
I'm
my
not
bad.
actually covered in mange, but I could look it.
In that case, You're gonna get Prestige after this fight. I don't care if I don't have it.
It's a bonus action to make my my sight again.
Okay.
Didn't Tim turn stone?
What
Yeah, that's nice.
mage spells I have?
Oh, okay.
It's only a cantrip, but I'll throw a sacred flame at it because I don't have a lot of spells that are not touch. I don't want to touch that thing.
I don't blame you.
Then I'll use my bonus to stack it.
It does not touch nicely.
Yeah. Your sword hits, and your
Yeah, I didn't do that twice.
total of 8 damage.
Shouldn't your Sacred Flame do 2d8 damage?
Skills
Oh
level.
yeah.
Does it?
Yep.
I just did the. I guess because I added from the what's it called?
The sheet
A little
doesn't do it automatically, unfortunately.
Yeah. So yeah, I need to fix something.
Give me another D8.
It sort of does. You just gotta get it set up.
Yeah.
All right.
And I am going to move out of sight.
Always a good call.
Hold on, wait. All right.
Anything else for you?
That is all my actions.
All right, Tuck.
Alrighty. Well. Oh, I do believe this dragon needs a shooting.
I dare say.
This dragon needs a shooting. Pop around the corner here.
I say, boy.
Alright. I think we're just going to pop off the 2 shots. 1d20 plus. So 26 to hit and 11 to hit.
26 hits.
12 plus 4. For 12 damage. And then Freddy Boy will take a swipe for 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
For D8 plus 2. For 10.
Alrighty.
Now, range fighter got a range fight. Tuck back into the corner.
Wolf's turns.
Alrighty, yeah.
All 6 of them.
There's your 6 attack rolls.
Hit. Crit.
Crit.
Hit. Every single one hit.
Mm-hmm.
And you gotta roll 2 more d4 for the crit.
Dun, da, da, da.
So the one that did 7 damage actually did 9 before weaknesses and resistances. I'm assuming it resists some of this,
It does.
or all of it, maybe.
What was that though?
10, 18, 20, 27, 30.
Oh, I'm sorry. One of them missed.
37.
Oh, okay.
Which one?
The one that's 10 damage there. Because
Oh,
14
no,
misses.
No, it's the highest one.
So 27. Unless I got that mixed up somewhere. I'm not good at fast math.
I think the bad thing is, though, is that if it resists damage, like say it resists, 10 damage, for example, that's 10 on each attack, so it would do no damage, basically.
Well, resistance in 5e is half.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it half? Okay, it's cool.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it has.
If it has.
If it has it, yeah. Okay,
Kiss
cool.
Scarf.
I didn't know that.
All right. Well,
Strength saves. Maybe knock it down again.
Oh yeah. Strength save.
Kip up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Luckily, it can only fall prone once.
Jesus.
Oh, never mind. That 10 knocked it prone.
Yeah, it's prone.
All right, Kip up. Looking at the mess this is becoming.
Mess.
This is
Yeah,
fine.
there's a clusterfuck around here. I don't think
We are swarming the dragon.
How about I was saying, we really have different ideas of what a mess is, sir.
a mess in the terms of, dear God, everything is clustered around this one thing. I'm not saying it's bad for us. I'm just saying it's clustered.
Oh, your first one was clusterfuck. That it has a negative connotation.
Yeah. I never said clusterfuck. I said clustered.
Yes, you did.
You did say clusterfuck.
All right.
Any group's gonna call you out on that. It's this group. Language is important.
Round.
Stay in school, kids.
My rolls tonight. My athletics. My acrobatics. Fuck it.
How about punch the dragon?
Yeah, fuck it. Punching the dragon. Watcha!
With advantage.
Yeah, I'll do that on my next attack, but I'll roll again for this one.
Crit? Yeah.
Crit fish?
Nope.
No. And then I'll roll with advantage on this one. And then spend a key point to do 2 more attacks.
Okay.
First one.
Oh, okay, I didn't see the advantage thing on there. I'm like, I don't know which ones hit. Every single one hits. So that's 10 plus 6 plus 8 plus 8.
All magic. As my fist glows with what looks like it's on fire underneath the fur, so it looks like it's smoking, as it just lays into it.
As he punched the snoot starts falling off and just crumbles on the ground.
All right.
It's still alive, but
I'm gonna move out of the way. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Over here.
okie dokie. Tally! Oh, sorry. Do you have something else?
Yeah, no, that's my turn.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry about that. That was just me saying, go ahead. I wasn't hearing anyone. We both had the same idea at the same time.
Alrighty.
Honestly, I've got no idea what to do, so I'll probably just pass my turn.
Okay. Austrial.
Yeah, I will continue to smack the dragon.
It checks out.
Oh, I forgot to mention it was supposed to take 2d4 extra acid damage from the arrow out on its turn. I don't know if you did that or not.
It hasn't gotten its turn yet.
Was that last turn?
You attacked before it or after it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I forgot that was that turn. Never mind.
And that'll miss Austrial.
Okay. Second shot. That one's also a miss.
Sorry, I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, no problem.
And then
Congratulations, you're one of the first people to not hit the dragon.
Thanks.
Everyone's beating the shit out of this thing.
Hey, some of those wolves missed.
Lion attack.
Good people.
Hey, your line hits.
For 8 force damage.
Alright. And you said it was 2d4 for the acid,
Yes.
Rayash?
Yes.
Okay. This poor dragon statue did nothing wrong.
It
It breaks down on people.
it petrified Tim Jr.
It upset Graves.
Oh, speaking of
I don't-
petrify, it got its breath back.
Got him.
Okay, this is why I'm glad I moved on.
Where is it breathing? Oh, that's convenient.
What, the most wolves?
Pretty close. I'm sorry, Astral.
Con save?
Yeah, give me a con save.
How is that
Exclusively.
convenient?
You hit
Because it
last.
only hits you.
Good news is you're fine.
Yeah. Yay, Artificer getting con save proficiency.
Yay, for more than one reason.
Yeah.
Okay,
Use concentration checks.
Vargosh.
Okay. I'm gonna pop up a little bit, fire another acid arrow. This time only a level 2 one.
Alrighty.
Right at its face. 24 to hit for 10 acid damage.
That'll hit.
Okay, and then move back, and that's my turn.
Graves.
Alright, I'm gonna get out of the corner here.
I'm actually gonna move right there.
Okie dokie.
That'll work.
Hang on, I'm frozen.
What was that?
I was frozen for a second, but I want to use Chill Touch because I was dumb and thought it was a touch attack and it's 120 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we
Welcome
did
to the
discuss that
best
before.
named spell in 5th edition.
It's very
It's-
Well,
good.
I remembered the not being an ice spell part, how it's, of chilling hands grabbing them, but I forgot about the,
Unfortunately, you do miss.
and then my bonus action, I use my scythe again, which is,
And that will hit.
it goes,
Hey guys,
flies around, it goes, smack.
I think I've locked out the AC of this dragon.
And then we're just gonna kind of whoop along the wall again, because I didn't like being petrified.
Yep. What's the damage on the... Oh. I can click that, apparently.
Yep.
What's the damage on your Spirit Swords? Spirit Scythe?
Seconds. Just click. I'll try to scroll up, but by this point,
Think it's a
it
D8?
goes so quicker to find it on my macros. So 4 days.
D8 plus 3. Okay. Took.
All right. So peek around the corner. I see my my darling over there fiddling around with Jim Dust, And apparently not wanting to use the fancy sword we went out of the way to enchant for her. It's fitting, really. 5. Oh, it's locked up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Up around the corner there. Hiding behind the lions. Getting a gauge of the situation. We are then going to run, because again, there's no wall here, so I can see that gym south. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll see if it swipes me. We are going to dash 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Does it swipe at me?
Oh, yeah, it does. Thank you. Swipes at you with its tail.
AC is 15 at the moment.
Frederick is going to be nice and do his deflect attack, giving that attack disadvantage. Because apparently prototype doesn't.
I just back over. I'm like, I could have sworn there was something over here for the. Oh yes, there is. Okay.
It's a good thing you did. You're fine.
Yeah, because Shield wasn't going to save me.
No.
And then, speaking of prototype, sick 'em, boy. Nope. That's me done.
Still prone? Oh wait, no, never mind.
No, it had a turn.
Yeah. I didn't give it a thing, but it did stand up.
Yeah.
All right. Casca.
Did I go act my wolves yet?
Oh, right. Sorry,
Okay,
it is Wolf's turn.
No worries.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably confusing because he deleted the wolf that was on the turn tracker.
I did.
It happens. I've been there. Okay,
It happened to
1,
be.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Okay.
Hits. Yeah, 3 hits.
Cool.
For 18, 25 damage.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. It looks very sad.
I can't see it looking sad. There's a wall in my way. All right, that's the wolf's turn. Oh, and disadvantage. Yeah,
Proneness.
I mean prone. That's of it. Pack tactics.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
No worries.
All right. So, is there a door in front of me?
Oh, it is
It
not
is
prone.
standing. That is a door.
I'm gonna forgo my first attack to push open the door, see if there's anything in there.
Okay.
That is controlling this thing, because it looks like a giant dragon golem.
So, I'm not going to make you use up your attack action because there's nothing there. It's a dummy door. I didn't make it. It's not my fault.
I mean, that'd be the perfect way to make him use an action. It's just a door there. You open for no reason. You lose your action for nothing. But really, I don't. It's not really an action.
Literally
to open
just a
door
broom
anyways.
closet.
Yeah.
Really, I don't
It
think it's an
just has
action
a
to open
bunch
door
of
anyways.
brooms in it. It's like, the fuck? Alright, I turn back to this thing. My hand
Broom
lights up
closet.
again, but as I throw a fist, an arc of dark fire comes off of my hand.
Don't fist the dragon.
Sun Soul Punch. Well, not the name of my.
Mic off.
Okay. So, how do you want to do it?
Oh, hot damn! Nice.
Hey, it's dead. It's been limping along for a bit now.
So, he'll just like kick open the
I mean,
door,
basically it's
look
crumbling.
frustrated, look over to the dragon. His hand lights. His hand. He clenches his hand in fire as he throws a magical punch. It just goes rocketing into its neck as it just like breaks, and gravity takes the rest of the head off.
Okay.
As it crumbles.
I'm on the wrong tab.
Uh-oh.
Bleh.
Ooh, a big X.
Mic
Dragon
on.
says, "You haven't killed me. I'm dead." Bleh.
Bleh. So, yeah.
I go up to its face. Does it still have glowing eyes?
They're not glowing anymore. They are little gemstones.
Pick those up and put them in my bag as my trophies.
All right.
Run up and not touch the gem. I physically take the butt of the rifle and go to crack the gem.
Okay. Yeah, just it is very frail, and it just shatters.
And then crouch down behind its pedestal looking for anything coming. Eh?
There's nothing there.
Total paranoia.
You don't go blind.
And take massive damage. That knocks you out in one
To be
hit.
honest, the blindness was far more worrisome.
Yeah. We could easily take care of the getting him back up.
So what do you guys do?
Poke
This-
the dragon a couple times.
This seemed far too easy.
I think they had something to do with it. I point to all the wolves.
They did.
Check their teeth.
As you look at their teeth are mangled. In fact, they're in a ton of pain right now and wishing for death.
Why? Why are we
Why
in
have
this
you forsaken
existence that
me?
can feel pain?
They're fake creatures. They're fine.
Yeah, I know. Like
That
they're
doesn't
not
mean
used-
they don't feel pain.
Nah, Fae don't feel pain. They're not human.
Jesus.
Are you a sociopath?
Fae don't feel pain. Everybody knows Fae don't have souls.
Jesus.
That's
It
not
is
the
literal face spirits.
They are souls. They don't have souls. There's a difference.
Okay, you are a body. You don't have a body, so I can take that from you.
No, because I have a soul.
They
Mm,
are a
I-
soul.
I didn't care about the soul. I said the body.
I need my body.
No, you don't.
Also, they also
You have a
need
soul.
They are a soul and therefore have a soul.
They're fine. I magically give them teeth back.
Unfortunately, I am out of level 3 spell slots, so I cannot animate any more dead things.
That's all right.
Goodbye, Tim. Come here. Tim's still around here somewhere.
We can take the statue back to the boat if you would like.
I mean, it could act as like a gargoyle or something, make them hunch down and be like, ah.
It's a very lifelike kobold. But there's 2 more gems. All the chatting's going on. I'm gonna do the, run over here.
I look at the dummy door. It's like,
Crack.
why in this room? Why in the room with the giant stone dragon?
Here's
Did
a
they have
question:
to
like, when creatures disappear from the, like, if they're summoned and they go back to the Feywild, are they healed, or what if they die? Then they reappear and they're alive, or what happens?
So the way I see it,
I think they don't really die. They go back.
Is now the time?
Yes, because I'm trying to decide if I should dismiss them or not.
They probably would. They're spirits. You do have them for an hour, though.
Yeah. Is their attack power diminished?
No.
Okay.
No, they're just in horrible pain.
Well, I'm evil. I'm neutral evil, so that's fine by me.
Jeez.
You gave me evil alignment you told me to change my alignment after I killed somebody, but semantics, really.
These corners down here, are they mirroring the same up top, or it's just dead ends?
Yes,
And for the sake of brevity, is that a door?
it is.
Okay. I'll give a sharp whistle for all the daring do-gooders over there who have. Everyone just comes rushing over.
I have a
Ow.
look of.
Ow.
Please save me from this.
Ow. Can I get some healing?
Oh, are you hurt?
Yes.
I don't have heal spells. Go see Graves. I gotta give him a good berry.
I'm sorry, I just love the.
Ow.
Wow, are you hurt?
Ow.
That sucks.
Ow. May I please be healed?
You're eating them like popcorn.
I'm just picturing one of my weird monkey legs is bent the wrong way, and I'm walking on it.
Yeah, take a good berry. That'll heal you. You'll be fine. Take a good berry and walk it off.
Ow.
I could actually move in a square and say it all each time.
So, when you look at this door here, Austral, just with your passive,
Yeah.
It is not like the door earlier. This one is already slightly cracked, and you think you could push it open.
Investigate first.
Okay. No, there's no traps. It is shockingly untrapped.
Slowly push it open. Oh, I see the traps.
Now you see the traps.
Thank you.
This is for everybody.
Oh, we're taking a 10-minute sit down.
I mean, gives us the think Tally and I are on damage. We can take the 10 minutes to work our way through what I'm guessing are pendulums.
They're pendulums.
Yeah. Okay.
Whoever needs it can.
Every few seconds, watching as they get killed.
Thank you, Graves.
I think it can count for the wolves too. If
I don't think any of them took damage.
It says
either,
6
so-
creatures.
The ones that took damage are no longer here.
okay.
Yeah, they go pop.
Also, it only affects 6 creatures, anyways. You really want to waste it on the wolves.
Well, if
Well,
nobody else is injured.
Yeah, so party members aren't sitting down for it.
Okay.
I'm the only one who got hit in that, I think. I don't think Austral got hit, right?
Stairs
I'll
and
show
still
them
have
earlier.
stairs and have health from the psychic trauma.
I said
Basically, Graves heard multiple people complaining about being hurt, so he just sat down and started doing a prayer.
Who do you pray to? Do I hear who you're praying to?
Just talking to
Glorious goddess of death.
Huh? Creepy.
Wow.
But
You don't know I'm speaking in tongues.
What language are you speaking?
I'm speaking in tongues. It means not one language.
So abysmal?
So what do you guys want to do with the guillotines?
kind of get the dogs out of the way.
Oh, okay, sure. They're staying here, but they're not staying here.
Yeah.
I moved them.
Just shift them back so we can actually like interact with the squares immediately past the door.
Yeah.
Because as a sick bastard of engineering, that would be the distraction. This is in character, by the way. But somebody lost my 10-foot pole.
It's somewhere around here. I don't know where.
It's with Tim.
Probably.
That's why he's actually stuck. He can't. He's impaled by it. He can't reach the gym.
Meanwhile,
it's just
back
like,
in the other room,
it's just
You know
impaled
what?
through his rib cage, and he's trying to walk through the door, and a 10-foot pole's stopping
Like
him.
well, it's like a dog that's trying to walk inside holding a stick.
yeah. Well, that's canon now.
Okay, that
You're
works.
welcome.
I'm okay. All right, so I'll hold the tools, give you guidance. My concern would be pressure plates. Anything that could make them swing, change their rhythm.
Gotcha. So investigation.
Okay. So you do see a pressure plate. Actually, with that, you see a handful of pressure plates. See one here, one here, here, and here.
Are the pendulums like actively swinging at the moment?
They are.
Skyrim flashbacks.
Pretty much.
And graphical lag.
It's not even modded. What the fuck?
That's why.
Yeah, you gotta have mods to make it run stable.
That's fucked up.
Don't say that too loud. They're always listening.
Whew.
Todd Howard.
Todd
Todd,
always
Todd,
listening.
Todd,
He's around every corner.
Yeah, I have some questions to ask about 76.
He's always
Just
listening.
works.
He's not answering.
He replies, it just works.
My first question is why. My second
just
question
works.
is, you idiot.
It just works. That's his reply to every question. It just works.
No, it doesn't.
So,
It never works.
what is y'all's plan?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Okay.
I mean, there's a corner over there. There's a corner over there. Oh,
You guys
sorry. I
are in the
thought I
middle-
was in
you guys are in
character.
the middle of taking your 10-minute.
Yep.
You just see him pissing in the corner over there.
What are you feeling? You want to tackle the pressure plates? Or you want to tackle the pendulums? That prayer. It sounds like it's going to take a while. So either way we go is probably keen.
Are you trying to disable them?
If I had a Lorzod here, I'd say rip them out of the damn ceiling. What's the shafts made of?
Looks like some kind of metal. Kind of hard
Yeah.
to tell from
The
here.
shoom. Well, I mean, hold up light. Does it reflect off the shafts?
The shafts themselves, yes.
Okay.
The entire thing seemed to be made out of one solid
TV
piece of metal.
shaft.
Impressive.
Yeah, it was all made at once. It's a full tang.
We need to get one of these for Lorzod.
Then I guess we try and remove those. See if we can get one.
I mean, that was out of character. It's swinging very fast. We basically need to either get in there and gum it up. Like I'm gesturing at the pivot point. How fast are we talking? The swing is just this steady, shoom, shoom, or is it the physically and illogical moving just fast enough for or just slow enough to be seen, but too fast to actually interact with?
So it's a pretty steady movement, but as you look at them, each one is going slightly at a different speed.
Oh,
Just enough to be
most annoying.
disorienting.
That's the most annoying.
I could probably clog one of them up with wolf bodies.
They go pop, remember?
Oh yeah, that's right.
First you ruin the teeth, now you're gonna shove them in a blender.
Not in a blender,
Jesus.
in a pivot point.
Okay.
So you can hear their bodies crunch, crunch, crunch.
I mean, my first thought was during this 10-minute rest, just idly sitting them through one at a time, watching them pop.
Arwen, I have got to show you escape the blood keep, because this feels like something you'd want to watch.
But yeah, I mean, you and I could probably dance like we did before. Just literally dance through it.
Yeah, but everyone else?
Atop the fourth wall, I just say, "Do the tango."
I'm not, as always, I'm not worried about everyone else.
Fair enough.
From an engineering standpoint, if the two of us can get across, there may be a shut-off switch down there. That, or pressure plates, or pivot point.
I'm personally for just going through, but if you want to tinker with them.
Okay, so tinker with is unfair, because that's literally my bread and butter
Why
here.
must you call me out like this?
I feel judged from here.
Come on now. It's a single forge. I don't have any explosives though. I'm going to take a hammer and python, and the wall just next to me, I'm just going to tap it a few times and see how readily it takes.
Not very.
So light tapping just has a bit of resistance. Could release.
Yeah, I mean you're putting a slight scratch in it,
Okay.
but the stone is pretty good. And you remember the Lorzad maybe had a little bit of an issue. Not an issue, but it was a little tough for him to get in. Took a little bit of effort.
Yeah, we're gonna comedy this. Y'all ready? Y'all ready for this?
Yep.
I put my back into it. I was really waiting for the one, and I twist my back.
You managed to get it in like a little bit. You start getting some work done on it.
Give it a wiggle. Does it seem like it's really smooth stone? Or does it feel like it will hold with patience?
It's pretty smooth. Maybe if you get it in deep enough, it might hold.
Okay. Pressure plates are looking a little more viable. I mean, again, just if they don't hit them, we'll be fine. Need some way to mark them. I fear for the lizard's intelligence.
Hey, my intelligence is that low.
That was in character.
Got enough daggers to just put them on them.
And he said, "Hey, I'm not that. Hey, I'm not stupid."
And by in character, I mean we are having a whispered, quiet conversation amongst the two of us.
Perception. Just kidding. It's fine.
I'm sorry, and Helmet, I couldn't quite hear that.
I have enough daggers that I could drop them on the plates, but not sure how sensitive.
I mean, there's one way to find out. Go ahead and toss one.
Do you want an attack roll for that, or just I toss one?
I mean, it's not too far. We can say you just landed on it. This first one, at least. And when you do, nothing happens.
Does it seem to not be enough weight to set it down?
Exactly.
See, what I don't like is that one's in. Prototype! Go step on that. Yeah, it's a good time to die. Come on. Come on, let me wiggle. Oh, no, there's another west wall there. Like, we can't walk through.
Oh,
Like,
okay. Should be able to now.
Man, this wall of force is really good.
like, man, it's like, prototype, go! Nah, I'm good.
I see those
Like,
plates.
I don't-
I'm not getting anywhere near them.
I may be a construct, but I'm not stupid.
Give me a deck save from Prototype.
Alrighty. Plus 3. 22.
23
Yeah,
because proficiency stuff.
Okay.
So some darts shoot out of the wall, but, Prototype just,
It's made of metal.
yeah. It's like ding, ding, ding. Does Prototypes keep standing on it?
Does it look like these are darts that could actually hurt a metal body?
Um, maybe with enough of them.
Alright, I'll have him stagger off and see what happens when he steps here.
The darts stop.
Okay. I do think it's going to be a dance then, my dear.
That'll be fun.
Unless you want to... Pendulum, like, how low are they swinging?
There's a little groove in the ground. So they, basically get onto ground level.
Is
They
there
swing
a...
pretty darn low.
Yeah, is there a gap in either corner?
Yeah. Due to how pendulum swing, it's not very big. But you think you could probably fit through it.
Fists that a person could squeeze through it?
It'd be very scary. But you probably could.
I could possibly turn into a spider or a rat again.
That's guess I was about to volunteer you for. Because the only other question then would be the actual shaft wise, does it ever actually connect, or is there a gap where up between it?
What do you mean?
So, does it swing all the way up so that the shaft is meeting with the ceiling? Or is it only just enough for the blade to disappear and then immediately start coming back, i.e. leaving a gap above it?
I mean, the real question is it covering the entire hallway with its swings? Because I could transform into a, spider-sized spider,
That's what we just asked. There's a gap big enough that I could precariously squeeze between the blade and the wall. But what I'm
picture a
asking
triangle.
is...
It's like a triangle. So it goes to one side of the triangle and then to the other?
Is like this area open?
Not completely. Because it goes Actually, yeah,
So it would actually be a little bit more space than trying to squeeze under.
a little bit more.
Man, I'm really upset I spent that other second level spell slot, love. Because I have a feeling I know Austral did not prepare Spider Climb.
Nope. That's not my type of spell.
Well, Layla.
Hmm?
I mean, it basically boils down to how well you would be able to hold on to me.
It's one of those moments that I could make a joke, but then I also can't because it's me.
I will pull the rope out, start giving us sort of the climber buddy setup. The tail end, slipping my arm under hers and around, casting spider climb upon myself, and beginning to walk us both up the wall to dance across the ceiling.
Okay. Yeah, I mean you can get across pretty easily. Like I said, there's plenty of room now. There's plenty of room, so
Now I have no solution for the rest of y'all. We'll see if there's a lever.
Yeah.
when you get to the other side, there's a lever.
Releasing, basically have her wrap legs around my hips so I can release the lower half of the rope, and kind of using myself as an anchor so she can dangle down without touching the floor and hit the lever.
The room explodes.
Shocking.
Good for you.
No,
Tim.
all the guild or pendulums just stop.
Rocks fall, everybody dies.
No, just us.
No, it's
y'all
really
y'all
awkward
have
to
that.
get through. Could you hit the switch for a second and then put it back?
Just crank it up to full speed and let's leave them.
I mean, you're the ones that got to get through on the way out.
We have the lever.
True. But then again, if you encounter an enemy, you might be screwed. Counter
Also-
another golem dragon.
When you pull the lever, the door here opens,
Oh boy.
revealing some coins on the ground
An
and
egg.
a egg-shaped object made of stone on a pedestal.
It's a golem dragon egg.
That screams trap to me.
Yeah. I guess. Lace dance your way back up here best you can. And we'll walk back in. I really don't want to touch the floor if you can't tell.
I'm sure it's
So
fine.
what did Took and Tally do exactly? I'm kind of confused.
They just pulled the lever.
No, I mean, how
Climb.
did they get through?
Literally danced across the ceiling.
Spider
Oh,
climb.
spider climb, dance across the ceiling. Okay, cool. Cute.
It is cool.
It was probably the most publicly intimate the two have been. But it's going to be the same thing with a lever, love. Going to dangle you down. You can check for traps. I probably won't be able to assist from however tall it is.
Pretty tall.
Kind of would be focused on. No offense, love. I'm not the strongest bloke. Did you really need to pick up that extra dagger?
I can drop it.
Right on your foot.
Hey, did you put on a few extra pounds?
Technically, she did. The daggers. Guys,
Wow.
I do not have a lot of strength.
Yeah, we're in that same boat there, Duck.
Yep.
I don't have enhance ability. I don't have a lot of strength.
I have enough for my armor.
So Frederick is the pack mule.
No.
No, we have bags for that.
Yeah. I haven't made mine yet, but
So yeah, you gonna look for traps, Ty?
As best I can from my angle, yeah.
Yeah, you can. Go ahead and give me another investigation.
I mean, I'll use the same little doodle over here. I kind of picture you sitting more cradled on the rope, like seat-wise, not dangling you upside down anymore.
So as you're looking, you do notice a couple more pressure plates, but you also notice that all the ones you saw before are like depressed down. Like the thing that was keeping them up just isn't there anymore. You feel like it's pretty good guess that they have been disarmed.
The ones in here, or the ones back in the hall.
The ones throughout the whole hall.
Okay.
Were you looking in the room up here?
Yeah. Sorry, it didn't move.
Okay.
No, Mutt, if you really want to be a dick, you gotta press the lever right when someone's like right there. Just so they can stick between them.
You do not see any traps in the room.
Hmm.
How heavy does the egg thing look, or like it can be?
Yeah, it definitely looks removable. It's made out of stone, and it's like a really big rock, so it's probably pretty heavy.
I mean, it's a 2x2 square.
It's not. Yeah, it's not perfectly the size.
Is it under? Would we gauge it as being possibly under 213 pounds?
Under
Man.
200 pounds? It's
200?
probably right on that curb.
I got 213 pounds of wiggle room in my bag. Do you want to Indiana Jones it, Missy?
I'm
Because
sure
we
it'll
ain't
be
got
fine.
ours on. You sure it'll be fine? All right.
I just gotta into the bag.
Slide the bag down the rope.
Okay.
Na-na-na,
And I guess I'll cast Longstrider on myself.
for no reason at all.
Yep.
You guys not done with that prayer over there?
I'm the only one who needed it.
No, you're
No.
not.
Yeah.
We'll
No.
say
You
The
took.
only one who got injured in that fight.
You
we will
took.
say 10 minutes have passed.
Okay.
No, I
We were
took
being very
a
cautious.
third of my life in one shot.
He almost died.
Yeah.
I never said I was a nice person. Why would I care?
I mean,
Well, I know who I'm not healing next time.
I just want to point out the pecking order here. He almost died, and I cared.
So, Tal, you gonna do the swap?
No, it's not swap.
Oh, just steal?
Pretty much the same thing I did to the Necro Orb.
Okay.
And then just book it.
Are those doors right here and here? By
Those are doors. So,
not that I can see them, but
see, I tell you, shove it in the bag.
Sally?
Oh, I said yeah.
Oh, okay. You shove it in the bag, nothing happens.
grab the coins.
Pick up one coin.
At a time. One at a time.
No, just that one coin.
You pick up one coin, and
Mike
nothing
off.
happens.
You
It's a
put it
gold
where you put it where the egg goes. This is a valid weight, isn't it?
It is printed on, and it's not like doesn't look like the local currency. It is gold though, and roughly the size of your own coins.
You good down there? Okay, let's gather the troops and figure out if this was what we were after, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Just, I guess, enjoy your swing as I walk across.
I'm just
All right.
picturing Cirque du Soleil.
Pretty
That's what I
much.
was
Like,
thinking.
We're it's literally our job, guys. Get into places we're not supposed to.
You're actually like the acrobat stereotype of thieves, right?
I mean, I'm an artificer.
Alright.
I want to say the Bonnie and Clyde, but that might leave connotations of them getting shot to fucking hell.
Well, Bonnie and Clyde weren't,
They weren't married.
They were, well, they weren't, uh,
Yeah,
were-
but it's that archetype.
So yeah, you guys make it back, and what's the rest of the party want to do?
Bonnie and Clyde literally just went everywhere, shooting everywhere. That's not them. They're not sneaky.
Because it is the trap is disabled.
Mic on.
Yeah. Well, they come back and they say, "What's in the bag? What's in the bag, bosses?"
Why would you know there was a bag?
I can see.
The same bag that I've always been wearing?
Yeah, it looks bulgy.
No, it doesn't. It's a bag of holding. It doesn't change shape.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Disregard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the egg actually disappeared. That's great.
Yeah, you just assume I carry all that weight in a bulging fanny pack? Come on
I
now.
mean, maybe.
So,
That's what I do.
as soon as she sets her dainty self there upon the ground, I will climb on down and sort of start rolling my head, get the blood properly circulating. Coil my rope back up, and so we saw, what was it, 2 doors, darling? Might be worth investigating.
Yeah, Toodle.
Are all our boo-boos mended? Are we well again?
Condescension aside, yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, Graves. Again, a fantastic job.
You just like her because she's a cat.
No, I love her because she heals and she doesn't
Oh,
care
I
about me
proved
murdering
myself.
Sure.
You never badmouth your healer.
But,
Suck up.
Yes, because I get heals.
well, I'll probably stick to up there for the duration of the spell for now. Seems that way we have a less of a clog. I look at all the wolves. And while Tally did a wonderful job, don't step where she tells you.
Nod.
Sounds good.
Wonderful. I'm gonna have to go because it's like 12:30.
Okay,
Sorry, guys.
Sleep
no
well.
worries.
Good night.
Good
No
night.
rest for the wicked.
You must not be wicked.
He ain't getting no rest.
Right.
So you guys gonna make your way back to the room?
Yep. And
What it sounded like?
I will follow instructions.
Always a good choice.
Good.
Is anyone not going to?
No, I had with you.
I want to know. It'll come up in your performance review later.
So which room are we going to? The one you just left?
Yeah,
Yes.
check out these 2 doors because I think that's the when I were over here, I didn't see doors over here, right?
I did not. This is the
This is the
third.
one door.
Yeah.
Okay. So, which north or south, Captain? Which one are you feeling?
My small army of wolves.
Are you muted, Helmet?
Family is just having a hard time picking me up. I said no.
So the north door is like the since you've left the top floor, it's the first door that looks like a normal door with a handle and everything.
So it's the most suspicious.
Probably.
Well, how do you want to proceed?
Just remembered, I think there's pressure plates in this room as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why I'm staying out here until they are.
I mean, I'm not moving where Tally says not to move, so I'm just kind of moving my token around.
Now this room in here,
No, that's right.
There were no traps.
Oh.
Okay.
That was we were getting the description because we hadn't moved. Right.
Okay, well, I'll investigate the north door for traps.
All right. Probably even more suspicious than before. It's also not trapped or locked.
Swear, if it's a kobold surprise party, just like, you made it through! Congratulations!
Oh, that'd be adorable.
Be so upset, like, oh.
Okay,
The ones that we killed are just like the spectators watching you. Like, I wonder if they'll make it through or not. Like the audience. Filmed from a live Cobalt audience.
Okay. So you open the door? Is that what you said, sorry?
in Austria could, but
Yeah, I can open the door if that would be preferred.
Okay. Let me make sure this is on the right layer.
Yes, you being in danger is always preferred, as opposed to her being in danger.
I had a feeling, but never hurts to make sure. Oh dear lord.
You find a room filled to the brim with gems and other various items.
In a single kobold?
And a single kobold.
I'm
He's
gonna.
just kind of standing on some gems.
Does he seem to be surprised? Or not paying attention?
He is busy digging in gems. I meant coins.
Yeah. Take aim. Firebolt.
Okay.
I assume with advantage because surprised.
Yeah. Okay.
Wow. Just okay.
You now have a room filled with coins, various items, gems, and a burnt kobold.
Hey guys, found a room full of treasure. And a dead kobold. That was alive.
Looks at my bag. Pouts. You don't have your bag, huh?
Hold on. Actually, I might. I don't remember if I changed my... No, for some reason I have an alchemy jug. Right, it
Checks
was
out.
Brian I gave that to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, it was to Leo.
Yeah, what?
You said, "Hey, Took."
No, I didn't.
Blink, blink.
I definitely didn't.
Okay. But don't have a Lorzard. Well,
Well, this place isn't too
Battle-
far away.
saddlebags on the cats. May want to make sure there's nothing that'll murder us in there, other than
Yeah.
the
Take
smear.
take a look around, make sure everything is a-okay, investigate.
Okay.
I tell my wolves to Scrooge McDuck into the coins.
Yeah, you don't see any traps or anything. Seems legit.
Okay.
And now wolves are swimming in the coins,
Blink,
and the
blink.
chest's full of coins. And
Yep,
they're
not
not dying.
Not
So-
trapped.
All right.
So you have to solve the traps for you.
So the egg was 200 pounds.
About, yeah.
So we'll say about. So I'll try and climb down. It's like, all right. Be careful.
Yep.
Eyes peeled in case something comes crawling through the wall, because apparently Kobold got in here.
Yeah.
Grab like 5 pounds of what appears to be the most precious gems available.
Okay.
I will investigate through all as much as I can to try to find anything interesting.
Okay. Roll me an investigation and a d10.
Okay. Well,
All right. You find 2 items that stick out more than others.
mhm.
Uh, First is a bag that has some dust in it.
Okay.
And the second one is a trident.
Okay, if nobody minds, I'm gonna take a minute and identify these items. Like sit down in a corner and ritually cast identify.
I mean, I would rather start making our exfil here sooner than later, but
Okay.
go ahead.
Nah. I'll pocket those. And then grab 10 pounds of gold.
The ingots?
Ingots, coins, whichever is the most convenient. Yeah, I'll grab some 10 pounds worth of gold ingots.
Because you said the coins have like a press on them. That seems foreign, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, then the ingots.
Yeah. Because honestly, while the egg appears to be something of potential value, this is enough to start a small country.
Yeah.
So apparently, 10 pounds of coins is about 400 gold. I might be wrong on that, but that's what this thing I look says.
Can anybody detect illusions? I have a feeling this isn't. I'm hoping this is real.
That would be Mr. Magic Eyes there.
Detect magic. Oh, that actually might be helpful.
Like, light bulb.
Magic items.
I'll actually pull my 5-pound backpack out of the bag of holding and begin filling it up.
And so, Ashiel, do you use detect magic?
Yes. As a spell.
as a spell.
Yeah.
Roll me another d10.
Okay.
8.
Yep.
Okay. So as you look through the stuff, looking for things that are magical, you find a gem.
Okay.
It is yellow,
Okay.
a yellow gem that is definitely magical.
Mhm.
You also find a necklace with 6 beads on it, and it is also definitely magical.
What color are the beads?
They are red.
Okay.
Careful there.
Other than that, as you like look around and stuff, you notice, it's like an overwhelming amount of magic this way.
South.
Yeah,
Okay.
like blinding.
Oh.
You can't tell what type of magic it is.
Oh. That's concerning.
Oh yeah, a regular. Apparently, even if you have the weight to carry stuff, containers only carry a certain amount.
Mm-hmm.
Backpacks only carry 30 pounds.
Yep. That's why having a hoard of sacks is always advised.
Yeah.
And a 10-foot pole.
Yeah.
Not here for you to rub it in my.
Oh no, this is just general advice to adventurers.
Yeah.
Just, really useful. Just really useful. Rip 10-foot pole 2020.
Okay, I want to dump some stuff on the ground here from my backpack and start filling my backpack with. What do you think? What do you think? Better to take coins or ingots?
Gems, preferably. They're lighter and far more value per piece.
Okay.
But if you are looking between coins and ingots, depending on because we see these 2 crates of ingots. I'm assuming, kind of going off the WYSIWYG here.
You see 2 with it, and then there's more crates, and as you open them up, there's more ingots in them.
Okay. Because the big thing is, you're right. I think it was Austral that said it. It's not so far away, but we can't guarantee that when we come back, this will still be here.
Fair.
We didn't bring a bunch of pack animals.
Shame. I don't suppose Graves has Tensor's. Oh, that would be a wizard that has Tensor's squid.
Yeah. And even then, mobility would still be an issue. So, are the ingots pressed in any way?
Yes, and they have the same emblem.
So yeah, gems. And
History check?
ingot is very much But
Yeah, history.
we're leaving that to someone who's actually cares about history.
AKA someone who's proficient.
That's not.
Or what if you grab a bunch of gems and they're all like worth like 10 silver each or something?
I mean,
So,
this is kind of a job. One of my jobs.
Okay.
it is worth noting with the gems, like, just for the sake of time, if you average out the, like, average price, it comes out to about 80 gold a gem. And there's a lot. It looks like something you may have seen in a book before, Austral, but you can't really place it.
Okay. The symbol looks familiar, but it's on the tip of my tongue. What does the symbol look like?
Good question.
Okay, I'll just put symbol.
Is that something I'm supposed to be answering?
I was asking the GM.
That's what because she said good question. I'm like, I don't have an answer.
Oh, right.
Like, hold up now.
It looks like a seal. Yeah. And note it, Tally.
I'm guessing not capital S seal. Not the animal.
Good question.
D2. It's a seal of a seal. Gets my seal of approval.
It's a seal.
It's a seal. I have no idea the weight of a gym.
I mean, it's one of those. I know how much I'm taking. I don't mind if we come back later and figure that out. So we don't bog things down. I'm personally only carrying the one backpack worth, and like as I'm doing, like so to be clear, this is not going to immediately go to the market and start buying stuff. It's a bummer that Lorzard isn't here, so he could get his share of loot. Because he can carry a bunch of shit. But this gets quietly back to the ship and meted out. And I know you guys are like, but it's so much loot, I can get all this. If we flood the market, people will ask where we got it.
Mm-hmm.
This is said to the Easterners and mild condensation. On the upside, I don't have to explain it to Lorzad.
Because Lorzad's
that's
not
true.
here?
Yeah. On beer dirt.
Do you plan on going to the room down south?
By the way, I do say, a lot of magic down there. It is almost blinding how bright that room is.
Oh, the data is blind.
You're captain here. Do you feel that we've not acquired our goal?
Would there be something wrong with a thorough investigation?
No.
I mean, curiosity is me, so I'll investigate.
Yeah, nobody's
Okay.
curiosity.
Yeah, if you want, you can give an investigation on the door. Yeah, okay. So there's not an obvious way to open it again, but this one specifically has in very well written Draconic. It has something written. Can't read it, I don't think. And then a place where you would put your hand.
I call over for the people who can read it.
Vargosh, I think.
Nope. Yeah, Vargosh and
I think that's it.
Sorry, what we're doing? I'm trying to focus on
come
how
read.
much. Huh?
Come read.
Come
Draconic
read.
writing.
Oh, where at?
Read the writing on the wall.
I
On
will.
the door down here.
Okay, I guess I'll calculate how much I carry later. The store down here. Okay, I try to read Draconic.
So to give it a as you read it, the main thing that stands out is it's really well written, but it looks like it was written by someone who doesn't fully understand Draconic.
Okay.
So, I mean, you get the point of it, where it's basically saying to open the door, you have to prove that you're worthy, and you place your hand on the door to prove that you're worthy.
Okay. So I turn to the group and say, it says to put your hand on the door to prove that you're worthy, and that's how you open the door. But I'd like to get treasure before I'll load up on before I did that. So yeah. Okay. But yeah, so put your hand on the door to prove that you're worthy, and that's how you open the door. But I don't know if I quite trust this. Should I put my hand on it?
You're closer to the Draconic than me, so go ahead, Lizard.
Have you already looted anything?
I'm gonna go ahead and say I fill up my bags with as much gems as I can carry.
Leave your gem bag in the treasure hoard. And then touch.
Okay. So I go and walk back into the room, gonna toss my pouch in my toss my pouch in there.
Okay.
Or my backpack. I'm filling up my backpack mostly, but yeah. Okay, and then I come back over here and I touch the door.
So as you touch the door, you feel a spark throughout your hand and then flush all over you, as if magic is looking at what you're holding. And then the door fades away. That was a very good call to leave your stuff.
Jesus! Paranoia pays off!
The door fades and you see a brazier in the middle of the room. It's got a purple fire and it has a circle that looks like it could fit something.
Oh.
Does it look like it could fit an egg?
That was
It
quite fun.
probably.
I think you're supposed to put the egg in there.
You don't know about that.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, I don't know about the egg.
You don't know
That's
about
right,
the egg.
That's right.
And you do also
Wait, didn't I could I not see the egg when I was peeked around the corner when I was looking around the corner here?
it would have been difficult because of all the
In the middle of your
pendulums.
rest.
But they disabled those.
They were still like in play. They stopped swinging though.
Okay, gotcha. Okay,
So-
never mind then.
You maybe wouldn't be able to notice exactly what was there.
Okay. Well, looks like something goes here. Looks like something goes here in this hole.
You feel worthy as fuck, by the way.
Cool.
You feel really nice.
Set my loot down outside the bag. Or not outside the bag, outside the door. Go to follow him in. Tally, have you returned my bag to me? Hello?
Yeah.
Your Mike playing games with you tonight? Right. So Vargosh, if we die, I just want you to know. Whoops, and I dump the egg into the brazier
Okay.
with the bag still open, ready to scoop up whatever happens.
So the flames just suddenly shoot up. You wouldn't be able to get to the egg right now without sticking your arms into them. But as you watch, you see that the egg changes from stone to a more shell-like, scaly shell-like, as it gets depetrified. And then after a few minutes, fire.
Look over my shoulder and check to see where car is.
Yeah.
Again, Thordak jokes.
Yeah, the fire goes down, and just vanishes.
What color?
Of the egg?
Yeah.
Good question. I had it written down.
Color is back in the bag.
There.
Someone, you know what? Graves, go get your kobold.
So, Tim Jr.
Oh, your kobold. See, it's be the same one.
Okay, yeah, it is. The shell is gold.
I don't know if I can drag him here.
Well, then you don't get to science.
Wasn't there a dead kobold in here too? Like he's burned?
Yes, but you're out of spell slots.
Okay. No, I can't save him for later.
I mean, that's entirely up to you.
Kobold bones fit in a bag of holding.
Do you have one?
No.
Then no.
Oh, it is also worth noting that the egg is considerably lighter now.
Oh.
It is about 50 pounds now.
Oh. Well, this gets awkward as I get. You are worthy. Goes back out, slides the backpack full of shit in it.
Well, time to go the rest of the way.
And that is where we're going to end it for tonight.
Oh, can I say I go back and get my pouch?
Yeah.
My backpack, I mean, yeah.
We'll wait till we get the flower petals of Lorzod so he can fill up some sacks.
Yeah.
Basically.
Makes sense.
That gives me some time to calculate how much weight of gems I get.
Yeah, I needed to do that too.
If you plug it in on the character sheet, it should fill it in. Or if you did it on Beyond, it should have your lift carry pool.
I didn't plug my stuff in.
Interesting.
And plus, you got to keep in mind that just because you can carry it doesn't mean your bag space is enough. Because my backpack can only carry 30 pounds and my belt pouch can only carry 6.
If
Well,
you
yeah, 36.
if you find the actual weight of a gem or how much you can fit in a bag, that'd be nice. I can't find it.
It depends on the kind of gem, but very few of them are ever over a pound. I was like, just got done telling Vargosh, is like, that's why gems are preferred, because they're so valuable and they weigh so little. It allows you to do like, I want to buy this house right now. Well, let's go to the bank and pull out this massive fucking chest of gold. Or I got a couple diamonds here.
Oh, I should note each of these chests in here are about the size of the one that you got for taking this job.
Jesus.
Wait a minute. I tried to. How heavy is the chest seem?
Very heavy.
I dump out a bunch of gold and fill it with as much gems as I can carry and begin dragging the chest. That is what I will do.
We got like 50-foot stairs to climb.
Okay. Yeah, you can fill up, like, if you take every gem in the room, you can fill up a chest.
Minus the gems that I already taken.
Yeah,
Yeah.
besides the gems that are already taken.
Okay. But I carry, and maybe not the full chest, but as much as I can drag.
Yeah, be
It's
sure to
400
add.
pounds.
Be sure to add. Oh, it's more than 300 pounds to drag it.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna
But
empty it out until it's 300 pounds,
okay,
You can
or 283 or whatever.
Vargash.
Yeah,
You can wild shape.
I can, can't I?
You keep everything that you have on you when you do.
Yeah, but doesn't that imply I carry it?
Doesn't imply that you have to be able to move with it.
Yeah, but
Look, you're over here being cheeky. I'm just giving you something cheeky.
Oh, you're just being silly. Okay, gotcha.
I mean it makes sense.
I mean, wild shape only lasts for
An hour per druid level.
6 hours, so
That's plenty of time to get out of here.
but not to town.
You're correct.
But then you could rest and do it again.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Wild shape
Oh, it is
recharges
short
on
rest,
short.
isn't it? Yeah, I could. Actually, I have two now because we used a short rest there. I need to plug this back in. I did not realize it was a short rest. That's awesome.
Yeah. So yeah, I will note I have no idea how to balance encounters.
I mean,
I
It's
just
warm.
realized I haven't had the screen on us on the stream for the whole treasure
Oh,
room.
that's fine. Loza doesn't need to see that.
well,
I'm showing it now,
Oh,
and
but
I'm now turning off sound for stream.